Hey, what's up, everyone? Good morning, especially on a lovely Thursday night with the most beautiful full moon out here. So apparently, Leo's season is. So let's see. Well, Leo's season, of course, is basically over. Now Virgos, and now tonight, of course, even around this morning, is now officially Virgo season. What a bummer. But anyways, hold on. Let me try and zoom out because well, I'm actually currently observing this full moon, however, and then suddenly it's like, as I'm currently like say what just looking at my camera's lens during this video recording, it was like suddenly it's like it's like the full moon, the camera's lens just turned into one huge white circle here in these night skies. So anyways, I had to like say, well, because I had to like say, well, redo this video recording, especially around on this Thursday morning, since today is evidently August 23rd, 2018. Due to the fact because let me see. Due to the fact I did notice like say there was a mosquito, of course, that was like what that just simply just like what just landed right in front of this upstairs bathroom window. So I had to like say, trying to like say what blow that thing out of here, and so it just flew away. So I had to like say, now doing this video recording, I mean redoing it, not redoing it, but no, by recording it to be exact. Just had to correct everything. And plus, by the way, the dream that I actually did it that I had, to which I had previously explained on my that I had explained on my previous video recording. On the half moon. Well, while observing the half moon, actually it was really like a dream reality. Not in like say animation or in cartoon, but as in a dream reality. Not in this real life reality. Okay, well, not to get everything else too confused, but I'm just trying to like say, just being completely honest though. So, about like the high power technology of like say, well, these hovercraft jet bikes or something else like that. Yeah. That would be something else. If they were, let me see, that is, of course, if mankind is actually, like, say, really up to, like, say, well, developing, advanced technology by, combining with original technology, like everything that's been, like everything from, like from the 1990s and basically now here in the late 2010s, basically, well, in this 21st century, what you call as in 2018. Yeah, but I'd say that's possible. Anyways, those three slices of Little Caesars, let me see. But anyways, those three slices of Little Caesars pizzas, they really tasted amazing though, straight up. And speaking of yesterday, there was something else I have to confess. Let me see. Yesterday on a Wednesday morning, as I was like, say, as I was bringing my stuff, as I was bringing my sketchbook, including my phone and my headphones, including my headphones upstairs with me, including like, say, well, my supplies like, pencils and such as like, well, my pencil, eraser, and color pencils. As soon as let me see, but as soon as I was like, say, well, heading upstairs, suddenly I'm noticing like say what two suddenly I just noticed two medium-sized centipedes, of course, upstairs in my room. And I just couldn't even believe my own eyes. Like, how in the world could there be like what, just about two of them? Because I mean, I knew the first, because I knew that, because I knew that the first centipede, the very same ones whom I had spotted first in the kitchen since last week, and then upstairs in my room, since I was really trying to like say what, trying to capture that thing using a paper towel, and then trying to place them inside the jar. I wasn't trying to kill it, but I was really trying to like say what, trying to capture it, place it inside the jar, but except he was too fast. But like I said, but yesterday I knew he would like say no, well, resurface, but I didn't expect that he actually had, like, say, a second buddy with him. So anyways, apparently, worst case scenario, I had to kill them. Basically, I had to, like, say, throw them. Apparently, I had to, like, say, using, like, say, had to flush them down the toilet using toilet paper, really. Sorry about that. I really didn't want to, like, say, I didn't want to kill neither of those two centipedes, but I'm like, here's one thing. I understand they're arthropods and, meaning they're nocturnal creatures, but why in the world do house centipedes, of course, have to possibly, like, be showing up, especially around, like, especially around that time of night? Even upstairs in my own room, I'm like, what's up with that? And it turns out, of course, and that's not all. Shortly right after I had dealt with those two medium-sized centipedes, since it's true they don't mean any harm, there was something else. I was just downstairs watching this movie, The Faculty, and as a result, there was a third centipede, of course, that was just crawling downstairs in the den. I was trying to get that thing to I was really, like, trying to, like, say, trying to shoo the centipede away. I wasn't trying to kill it. I was just trying to shoo it away. And he sure was, like, say, crawling, like, really fast. Basically making a quick getaway until he simply, like, say, then hid underneath until he, like, say, crawled underneath the sofa and probably might have went into the vents. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let me see. So I'm actually zooming in. Yep, those are definitely the sounds of a siren coming from outside. It's really from a distance, but it's right across somewhere around right across the neighborhood, though. Is that? Let me see. Is that really the sound of an ambulance I'm just hearing? Oh, excuse me, I just burped. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to get a much... Okay, so... Alright, so the sirens, of course, have actually stopped, so it pretty much, like, say, drove somewhere from this distance. But other than that, everything's A-okay. But man, oh man, much to my own surprise, that's the very first time I ever spotted, like, say, two centipedes. Two medium-sized centipedes, even upstairs, really. I mean, only upstairs, of course, from where I'm at, but the first time I ever noticed, just two centipedes was way back around since October in 2004. Way back when I was, like, 20 years old to be exact. And they used to be, like, crawling around the fireplace. All right, let's see. But yeah, yes, it is true. Yesterday it's true. I did notice, I have noticed this full moon out here that used to be, like, say, on the left. It used to be on the left side of this direction. Let's see. All right. Okay, so I had to, like, say, get a very closer. Okay, so I had to get it, like, say, a very closer look at this full moon out here. So that's what I'm just currently observing at this very moment. All right, because the camera, because right now, the camera's lens, on the other hand, was, like, say, just a little bit blurry only for about a second. So this is exactly where the full moon is, right here in the center, here above these skies at night. And there is a star, which is also here on the left here on the left above these guys here. But let me see. But aside from everything else, okay, I definitely noticed. Okay, all right. So let's see. So right now, I'm just currently noticing there's a second star here, way above out here. All right. So let's see. So I'm just look. All right. So let's see. So I'm just looking out. I'm looking outside. Hold on. Alright, so all I gotta do is try and stay focused because I'm only just currently just observing, this full moon out here. But as I was saying, what was I about to say? Oh yes, that's right. Because let me see, the weather is humid. So let's see, the weather is humidity, of course. Let me see. Well, the weather is currently like say cool out here. Best of all, of course, there's really no need for for the air conditioner. That's a relief. Besides, I really love it much better when you got a full moon out here. You got a couple of stars. Thank goodness there's not really that much mosquitoes flying around out here since it is true, they're mostly attracted to light. All right, so let me see. Oops. All right, let me try and zoom. Let me see if I can try and carefully zoom in on both this full moon, including not to mention the star here. Okay, there's a star. I see that. Let's focus on the full moon itself. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's something else. Plus, yesterday I was just let me see. In fact, yesterday I've been busy, only working on about just four. Let me see. I was actually working on about four latest sketches on my sketchbook just yesterday. Since I'm almost, let me see. Since it's true that I'm almost finished working on just one of them that I just did since yesterday. And I didn't really forget about the live streaming though. I'm still, let me see, but the truth is I'm still trying to figure out a way how to use trying to figure a way how to unlock the hard difficulty on Siphon Filter 2. Even while playing on the FPSE PlayStation 1 emulator. But for some odd reason, but for some odd reason I'm trying to get the trying to unlock the hard difficulty codes right. It's true that I did, and however, it is true that I did do some live streaming on Siphon Filter 2 because I was only just trying to focus on using the password codes on how to unlock the hard difficulty though. So I'm not gonna using any cheat codes trying to cheat my way out of beating the game though. So I just want to simply just play it at fair and square though. But I gotta figure out how to unlock that hard difficulty on Siphon Filter 2 because I managed to do that thanks to an official strategy guidebook on Siphon Filter 2 that I bought a long time ago, since 2001 when I was 16 years old. Because I bought that way back in way back at Blockbuster on the west side of Detroit. So yes, it is true they do have hard difficulty on there. And it's true I did play that, and it's true I did played hard mode on Siphon Filter 2 on PS1 and actually managed to beat the game. since I actually do have that on my memory card, PS1 memory card to be exact. But man, it's been a really long time though, hasn't it? And plus, I was actually trying to unlock hard difficulty on Siphon Filter 3. So I will. But yes, it is true that I will. Let's see. But let's see. But the truth is, I'm gonna try and live stream Mega Man 4 and Mega Man 5 on Game Boy Color emulator. And if it's possible, I will try and live stream Metal Gear Solid on Game Boy Color as well too. Starting off from normal difficulty, then hard, and then extreme. No, and then let's see, what's it called? Very hard difficulty as well. And I'll see what I can do, if that's possible. Man, let me see, because right now I'm just currently observing this full moon out here, and if you currently observe it, of course, it feels like it's just basically just one huge white ball of a full moon out here. Basically, that's just the camera's lens. That's just a camera, of course, doing that. I happen to know, and I happen to know this because this too also did happen, of course, on my other tablet since yesterday, way back in the summer on June 2017. When I was trying to get a full glimpse of this full moon out here. So let's see. Hold up. Camera's angle is a little bit blurry. Okay. Okay, so everything else seems perfectly clear now. Alright, let me try and... Alright, let me see now. Let me try and zoom all the way, and using a full magnification of 4.0. Yeah. The weather out here is it's very nice and cool out here, straight up. But in the meantime, I love y'all. Y'all be good. Be safe and sound out there. Plus, I also want to give, a shout out, happy birthday to my younger brother, of course, on his birthday, yesterday. Stay tuned, and I will be back to live streaming as soon as possible, though. Alright, here I go. What a beautiful full moon out here, isn't she? She's truly amazing, though, straight up.